Paradox. 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 Paradox.
Hey everybody, this is Lorianne of Paradox Astrology and Paradox Report. So I just wanted to give a quick update on the current transits. So yesterday evening, we had Venus go into Gemini. Venus went into Gemini, and it was just coming out of Taurus, where we were more ruled by our senses. Now that Venus is in Gemini, we are going to be more inclined to have conversation, mental stimulation, perhaps be more around our neighborhood, be more friendly. Venus in Gemini is that transit, because we're speaking on transits, is a spectacular transit to actually have a party and be social, that sort of thing. Then on the late night, early morning, around 1 a.m., we had the moon transit into Sagittarius. Now, Priscilla. So, when we have the moon going into Sagittarius, we can exaggerate. We can tend to exaggerate. We can tend to want to have conversations that deal with higher knowledge. It is wisdom. We might even come off as know-it-alls and that we're wiser than others. And that might become exaggerated. We also might have something that we actually want to share with the world. However, it might be misconstrued during this time, because we are in fire energy, and then we have a transit in about, 15 minutes of Mercury going into Leo. So with Mercury going into Leo, we're definitely going to want to be center stage. Now, you take this and you blend it with Sagittarius moon, and the moon will be coming out of Sag and going into a full moon by Friday. I don't know the exact time. But, so the moon stays in every sign for 2.5 days. So we got at least another 24 to 30 hours, right? So when we combine Sagittarius moon with this Mercury into Leo transit, we are going to be compelled to want to take center stage, to want to share our ideas. And with Mercury and Leo, with Leo already, having the divine right to rule, take this transit, combine it with that Sagittarius energy, and then the Venus into Gemini, and we can talk entirely too much. We can sort of get under people's skin, because with Mercury and Leo, Mercury doesn't know when to shut up when it's in Leo. So we want to pay attention to our audience and their reactions, and then revise and go forth. After we revise, after we look at what their response is, then we want to, go back to the drawing board. It's even a better time right now to, go over our ideas, write down our ideas, formulate ideas, and then wait. I thought I had more time on my phone camera. So anyway, I was saying Mars is currently in Cancer. So Mars is our passion, our aggression. It is how we go about doing things. And so it's what gives us our drive, if you will. So Cancer being a water sign, it's like the sun taking a dip in the ocean. It's cooling off. So, people, you might share your ideas with someone right now, and their response, they might react as if they're, interested in your ideas and that it's a great idea. But with Mars in Cancer, it can be a more passive-aggressive energy. And so Leo, with this Leo energy, because we're speaking about a transit, with this Leo energy and having, feeling good about oneself and having all these grandiose ideas, Leo is feeling regal and king or queen like, and, may not tune in to what it is, or the passive aggression, or what it is that their audience sincerely wants, or their reactions, because it's so far gone in and of itself within the conversation. And it's not that it's not that that energy is meant to be a rude one. It's just that they're hyped about what they're saying. So we can be hyped about what we're saying. And I'm talking about transit. So we have Mars and water, passive aggression. So it's better to wait. It's better to wait until Mars goes into Leo, which is I have Mars and Leo in my natal chart. So we wait for that transit, Mars going into Leo, and then that would be a better time to share our ideas. So again, we have Venus that went into Gemini last night. It's going to cause us to want to be more social. Great time to throw a party. We may feel more involved within our neighborhoods, more social. We may even want to volunteer somewhere. We may, get off on doing things within our community. We may be more attracted to intellect and intellectual conversations, and being less, because, at the same time we have Jupiter and Libra right now. So, depending on aspects, we're not talking about aspects, we're talking about transits. Just overall, I would think that, this Venus in Gemini is definitely going to deal with the relationship. So depending on where Libra falls into your natal chart, that is where you want to look to see where it is you may or may not be more, you may be more social with Venus in Gemini. Then we have, again, the moon going into Sag, where things can be exaggerated. So it comes out sometime within the next tonight would make 24 hours, so sometime tomorrow, late night tomorrow night or whatever, late Thursday night. And then on the weekend we have the Capricorn full moon. But again, Sagittarius, things can be grand. We can have these grand ideas. We could want to be free right now. We don't want to be restrained. Be careful of exaggerations, or exaggerating, as I like to say, exaggerating, because it's a Sagittarius moon. And, you want to be mindful. I mean, it is midweek, but, not to overindulge with this moon being in Sagittarius. And then, especially tonight, because we have Mercury moving into Leo, probably as I speak. And so we want to be mindful of the information or feedback that we get from others, and understand that they might be more passive aggressive and may not be necessarily telling us the truth, and that it's a better time to shine our projects when Mars goes into Leo, because right now it's in Cancer. All right, everybody, thank you for watching, and see you next time.